Okay, so here's where we are with Candace and her many lies and insinuations in order to just keep bringing in the money, right? She's already made apparently 7 figures off of her Charlie Kirk disaster, off of his death, off of absolutely destroying what, well, trying. You can't destroy it, Candace, but you're trying to destroy everything he built because you weren't handed it. And that's the real problem, right? That's what it is. Um, so the letter, just one more thing she lied about. If you go read that letter, I will post it on my YouTube channel. If you go read that letter, it is all love for Israel. And let me just let me just say, I don't have enough information to know how I feel about Israel, how I feel about Palestine. I have personal opinions, but they're not educated. So I'm not going to, express that if I don't have a solid foundation of where that opinion should come from in an educated manner. Now, when it comes to Charlie, he was educated on Israel. And Candace has tried to make it out that Charlie was angry with Israel, and that Bibi Netanyahu was lying about how this letter was like a love letter to Israel from Charlie. And then what comes out is the letter. The letter. It's like 4 or 5 pages. It'll be on my YouTube in the posts section. And it is basically Charlie expressing some frustration about a lot of the responsibility of educating young Americans on Israel is coming from him, and that there aren't enough influencers or enough people in social media and like the space that he's in that are actually coming from Israel to help to create more factual information rather than just rumor. So he was basically expressing that he gets a lot of questions about Israel and Israel is losing support. And he was expressing to Netanyahu that it can be turned around, and he thinks that he can help turn around, but they have to take more heavy responsibility in that role, and it can't always fall on American influencers, and it can't always fall on especially Charlie to help to educate people on what are the facts and what are rumors and all this. And it was a very beautiful letter that he wrote that expressed adoration and pure love for Israel. So this bullshit from Candace is bullshit. It is complete bullshit. And y'all are out there, not all of you, there's not all of you, but y'all are out there spreading this bullshit about Charlie being angry with Israel. No, he was angry about how some people would pressure him, but that doesn't mean he didn't fully support Israel. It doesn't mean that at all. So that's one more thing that Candace has flubbed and used to try to lie and destroy the relationship of Turning Point with Israel. And why? Like, why? Why is she doing that? Why is she using this man that she says she had so much love for? Why is she using his death in this way? Why? Because if that was a friend of mine, there's no way in hell I would be acting like Candace. I might be acting like Erica, trying to keep their dream alive, but I wouldn't be blaming their significant other, their company, the dog down the street. I wouldn't be blaming all of that. I'd be letting the FBI do their job and doing my job and keeping their dream and what they loved alive. because that's what they would want. Think about it. Really think about it. Use your discernment, because it appears that a lot of the Owenites out there have lost all discernment. Go read the letter.